everybody, MadMongirl01 here, and today I'm going to talk about Yaoi on a different, very sidebar. It's 9/11, so happy 9/11, I guess. My honest, sincere feelings to those who, died and whatnot. Back to Yaoi. The Yaoi is known as boys' love. Which is exactly what it is. It's boys' love. Accept it. Because it's there. If you're like a homophobe, don't watch it. It'll freak you out. It's fine. So, it's a genre. It is. If you go under any manga site, I often go to Manga Reader or Manga Here. And, you just go under genres, and at the end, there's right by Yaoi, which is girl, ex-girl, there's Yaoi. You click on Yaoi, and you scroll, and there will be, like, every romantic thing that could possibly be in a manga, in a Yaoi, somewhere on that list. It's true, it happens, it's good. I am personally a big fan of Yaoi. I probably read, one Yaoi series a day, at least, like, 3 a week. Which really isn't good for me, because then I'm going to run out, but it's going to take a while. So, I read most of my Yaoi on my phone, because I have that wonderful little app that is called Mongo. It's gone back to Mongo. And it has Kamina from Gurren Lagann as the emblem, which is good. So, speaking of other animes, if you Google an anime name with Yaoi at the end of it, most likely something will come up. Almost like everything. Even the Legend of Korra, there's like, not the Legend of Korra, I mean like the Avatar series. There's like a Sokka x Zuko or Aang x Sokka. I've seen just about everything. Don't Google image Yaoi without being descriptive though, because I've done it a few times just for like, I wonder what's sexy here, and there's always some guy that's getting it in the ass with a big pink penis, and it's just like, I don't want to see a pink one, just make it white, or like shade-toned or something, but screen tone, whatever. And yes, if you're like, did she just say shoving it up the ass? Yes, I did. Why did I say that? Because it happens. Often in Yaoi, there will be some sort of sexual scene. And that's really why girls love it. Like, even me, a Yaoi that I have here, which I don't qualify as Yaoi because there's no date or anything, it's called At Full Moon. And, it's about vampires and werewolves, which is, I don't know why, I bought like a whole bunch of vampire shit at one time. And, it doesn't really have that Yaoi thing. It shows like a few kisses with the two men who are married. But they're only married because, the man turns into a girl, like, once a month, and that's when they do it. Yeah. And then it got canceled, so that's, like, it. So I don't really qualify that as Yaoi. I qualify Sekai Eiichi Hatsukoi and Junjo Romantica as Yaoi, because, well, those are what I first watched. But my first one was probably, number 6, which is NO.6, and it's good. There's like levels of Yaoi though. You can go from like number 6 to which is the one that I mentioned. There's like 2 kiss scenes, not really any hand holding or truly romantic stuff. Then you move on to Junjo Romantica and Sekai Eiichi Hatsukoi, which have where the seme attacks the uke. Seme is the banana, uke is the donut. Process that. And they'll end up making out, and there'll be, like, flashes of sex scenes, but you won't actually see any, like, getting it in there. And then you have series like Maiden Rose or Boku no Pico. I don't suggest watching Boku no Pico. Because I didn't like it. Because mainly, it's a bunch of boys acting like girls. And then they're all like, shoo! Okay. anyway, let's just focus on Maiden Rose for that category. And, that will actually show either the sex scene or the action. In Maiden Rose, though, there was blood, so careful. I personally like to say in the 2-pocket zone for anime of yaoi, and then for manga I can go however far you want me to. My personal preference for yaoi is, not so much as 90s style where they're all muscular and buff, and, you know, they're all, like, one of them is tan and the other one has, like, blonde, long hair and a super long face. I like ones more like, well, like Ginger Americans, like I.amete A.tashi O.shiri wow, it's a mouthful. And, my favorite artist for yaoi is, Junko. If you Google that author's name, you have to put the mangaka at the end of it, or yaoi at the end of it, because there's this other artist who does all this weird, kind of cool looking stuff. And, yeah, so she does ones that are, like, where the uke and the semi are, like, just normal high school kids, and they're, like, cute, and they have slender bodies, and I love those. I love her series. I also like, right now, one of my favorites is Love Stage, which is so cute. I love it. So I suggest trying out yaoi if you're not a homophobe. If you're a homophobe, then just be a homophobe, and stay away from the homo side of anime and manga. If you're not, go for it. Because I did, and I became a fangirl. And I'm okay with that. Anyway, that's my end. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, just leave a comment below. If you like it, like it. If you want to see more of moi, subscribe. Because I'm cool with that too. So, that's about it. Bye.